Oh. Welcome to Transcend Money Community. My name is Tony, and today's video we're gonna analyze the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and where we going in crypto. What spectacular days! Finally, Bitcoin managed to break this big resistance, and now let's see if we can put it like a support, or we're going straight higher. We're going to analyze everything with the order book from Binance Futures with the website of Transcend Money. You have the website link down in the description of the video below, and also you have Twitter. So let's start, because the order book is very hot right now. We have an extremely hard fight at 63. Let me check that I have the audio and everything is working right. Yes, I think so. So this is incredible, because we managed, yesterday we had here the support in the last Spanish video, and you know every Mondays we do the English one. So Bitcoin went for the 61, and we had here the resistance, and it tried for several hours and finally break up, but still we didn't reach the 64 that we had from yesterday video in the top resistance, in the most popular price in the order book with more liquidity. And today, look what do we have. We have 63,600, 6300, and 63,200 in the top three. So that means bullish. And in the bearish side, or the buyers, we have 60.1, 53, and 52. And the volume is high. The volume is high. So we have to be ready. We had $70.2 million today, Monday, and for Bitcoin, 6.6 to Ethereum, and 1.8 billion for Solana. Trades, 3.3 millions. So big trades. We had big trades in the last 24 hours in Bitcoin. So we have to be ready. We have to be ready, because this smell bullish. This smell bullish for me. I don't know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below or in the live chat. And right now we have resistance in the price, but because you know the yellow ones are the ones that they are closer to 0.5% to the mark price, that the price for futures. But we have also buyers at 62,700, 110 bitcoins. So this is not end yet. I think will be good that Bitcoin relax a little bit in the 63 to take more energy, because I don't think it's good that just blow up and the price just go to the moon, because now I think, I think we need some relaxed time, because it was not a brutal pump. It was like 10%. It's quite big, but the point is was in a very big resistance. So now I think the price is good. We are relaxed. We had the government of Germany that sold all the bitcoins for 55. Good job. Now we are at 63. And so let's go for it, because now if the price of Bitcoin, in my opinion, just bounce in the resistance around 60,000, we confirm that the bull time is coming. And also let's see how the traditional markets, they are pumping, so that's good. So Standard & Poor's all-time high again, record high. Okay, so now let's go for we're gonna place the supports and resistance. But before that, I would like to share with you, meanwhile people start to join the live stream, because I know that I start a little bit early today. But for me, a small correction right now will be fantastic, or stay here around here, this region, and so we can leave the pump in the altcoins. Congratulations to everyone with altcoins. By the way, how do we have the Solana? 153. Fantastic, fantastic. I really love crypto. we have up and downs, but the pumps are amazing. The pumps are amazing. So just one thing that I would like to show you is the new interface that we have, the version 3. And in the version 3 we are preparing the real-time top 30 prices in the order book with a chart. So this is the new interface that right now is gonna be like real time, so just few minutes. But then we have the top 30. Right now all the colors is because we are just reading the price, and you know we have how much money it costs to reach a specific price. And here we'll have the chart, or the heat map is under construction, of course, of all the top 30 orders. Where are the big money? Where is the big money? I will keep inform you about the version 3. So now we're gonna place the supports and resistance, and from there, this is fantastic because you see, always it happens. When people is distracted is when the big move of crypto is happening. Most of the people is on holidays now, rakata. And it's not just like this, it's because we have in the 25th of July, we have a Bitcoin conference in Nashville, and it's gonna be, I think, very special because Donald Trump, the president of US and the president of Bitcoin, is gonna talk about why crypto is important for US. Plus, also is gonna be Elon Musk. So I think this is historical that the president of US, I think everyone knows that is gonna earn after, just because he's so lucky, and because he was able to in few seconds turn around the situation from something dangerous to a marketing strategy, like was unbelievable. So yeah, I'm bullish now, and this is gonna be not this week, next week. Plus, everyone, the rumors are saying that the ETF of Bitcoin is gonna be this week or next week also. So imagine the ETF of Ethereum plus Bitcoin conference with Donald Trump and Elon Musk. This can be unbelievable. So let's see what do we have. So we have for the following hours, we have like resistance at 63. We have 64, 65 waiting for the top 3, and it's with volume. It's like 400, 300 Bitcoins. So that means that, yeah, I think we're gonna be around 63, maximum 64, 65. And in the very side, look, the top 3, we have 60,000. That's quite bullish. It's just a 4.7% drop in the worst case for the top 3. And then we have 52, 53 in the worst case scenario. That in the worst case, that means a great discount to buy Bitcoin, right? But I don't think it's gonna drop to 53, 52. I think it's gonna bounce at 60. It's not huge volume, 246 Bitcoins, but I think it's gonna be enough. Just psychologically, this 60,000 is quite important. So I think it's gonna handle this price. Okay, so let's go for the supports and resistance. And what I'm thinking is maybe the English videos, I'm not gonna do a stream, just I'm gonna do a regular video. It depends what you tell me in the comments down below. So let's go for the supports and resistance quickly. We're gonna go for the first one, that is gonna be 63,200. That will be around the price. It's a 0.1% of the price right now. So pretty close. We have already quite a strong resistance with almost $50 million. So this is gonna be very important resistance, in my opinion. Is quite big. And immediately after, no, in fact, right now at 0.006%, we have a 63,100, also resistance with 500 Bitcoins. So right now, a lot of people is selling, or they're trying to calm down the price right now. 63,100 is around here. And yeah, so I think it's pretty good if the price relax here. I don't think it's good. Look what do we have right now, 64. So Still we have the 64 because people is pushing the price. This is gonna be insane. This is gonna be insane. We have the 64 with 419 bitcoins, but in the top 4 we have the 65. A lot of volume is entering. The madness is coming because we have the first US president that supports Bitcoin, not just with words, if not in the most important Bitcoin conference. How unbelievable is that? So look, we're gonna go even higher. We have the, I'm gonna move this one 63 to the 60, no, this one to the 63,600 right now. I'm gonna keep it like this. So basically they have a grid between now and the 64, right? Okay, so this is the situation for the bullish, right? I don't know if we can call them bullish because basically they are selling, right? But they expect the price go a little bit higher between 0.079% and 1.3%. So not so much. There is a big resistance here. Let's see if the price of Bitcoin can, so the aggressive buyers, they can take all of this, that this will be unbelievable bullish. So let's go for the supports. The supports we have 52, 53, 60, 1,100. So let's start with the 60,100, and this one is quite psychological for me. I think most people. Sorry, we have like 460 Bitcoin, so it's quite, look, just rise up to 60. So this is super bullish. Now there is a lot of big bullish sentiment. Just the 60,100. No, we have the fight. So I'm gonna keep the 60 because just change. We have changes constantly now in the price because the volume is start to increase very fast, and this can go very mad right now. I think obviously we are in a unprecedented situation. Sorry, I have the phone right now. Go Tony. Hello Tomaco. How you doing? Happy with Solana, right, Tomaco? Unbelievable. I mean, we have to suffer so much, but then when the crypto is pumping, the euphoria, the ecstasy that we have inside to see the numbers going up is unbelievable. After so much suffering, it's coming. So, okay, go Solana. Yeah, we are in profit. We are. Vale. Then we have the 52, 53. We don't have to forget that still we can have good opportunities and we have to be ready, but I think the probabilities are very low right now that the price drop to 52. Basically because what I say, the ETF of Ethereum that is coming this week, and because the president of US and Bitcoin is gonna go to the Bitcoin conference next week. So everything is like super bullish in my opinion right now. We'll see with the traditional economy, but I mean the traditional economy now, the market is like all-time high. Never in human history was so expensive, the Standard & Poor's and Nasdaq. And yeah, they are the big companies, but still, and you can argue that it's the big companies or because the dollar lose a lot of value or purchase power. It depends how you see it. So look the situation we have right now. Right now we have like big resistance for the Bitcoin price, so the Bitcoin price have to relax. The Bitcoin did their job, fantastic, spectacular, just broke the most important resistance we have recently. Way is entering a lot of volume. This is spectacular. So it's good. Relax there. 63, 64 maximum. 63, 64. I think is gonna be around there. If we bounce at 60,100, will be fantastic, because with that we'll confirm that the 60,000 is support, right? And this is coming from the beginning of the year, end of February from this year. So that will be unbelievable. So I think we have to be super happy. I know that is because extraordinary unprecedented things happen, but look, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable, and we have to be ready because this can go insane. This can go insane so fast. And so for me right now, we have to look at the middle of the channel, the 66, but of course, everyone now is like 70, 84, whatever. So yeah, I think right now everything is possible. I would like to see a bounce at 60,000. I don't want the price go straight up. I prefer to have a stop here 63, 64, and then bounce at 60. That will be super powerful, super powerful. Then we'll be ready, in my opinion, for the bull run. I will prefer that we don't go straight up, because if we have the ETF and the President Trump in the Bitcoin conference, this can go insane. But if we go in straight up, then we're gonna crash, in my opinion. We're gonna have a big correction. So I prefer just to chill out a little bit now. Today, Monday, the Bitcoin price did a great job. So stop the Bitcoin price, then the altcoins can pump, and then we do another leg for the Bitcoin. I think that will be the ideal situation. I don't know for you, but that's my opinion right now. Well, if you want to trade Bitcoin, you know that you can open an account here down below in the Bingx. That right now is my favorite exchange. You have here all the links below, and in Bingx you have up to, right now is 5,000, it's not 7,000, and Mexc is 10,000. And if you open an account with Bingx or Mexc, don't forget to put here your UID, and then you can reach the pro version for free if you're trading volume, or you can go for the membership. So that will be my idea of what can happen in the following hours in Bitcoin. So for me, the entry point will be 60,100 or the 52, but 52 obviously is gonna be less probability, right, to enter. So let's go for the, this is the new version, the version 3, where we're gonna chart, or we're gonna draw the top 30, and we're gonna do the heat map, and we'll have the history. So right now it's a prototype, but obviously it's gonna evolve little by little. So just I let you know that you can go from from here. You can choose, by default you have the version 2, but you can go to the version 3 or version 1 also. So if we go in, let's see, here we have Solana, and then we have Ethereum. So let's see what do we have in Solana, because Solana is quite exciting right now. There are a lot of things happening in Solana. You know that they have the new firmware for the nodes that is called Fire Denser. Now they are evaluating that everything is right, and then they're gonna implement it, and it seems that it's gonna be really fast and cheap with a zero knowledge compression algorithm. I think Solana can go to the next level. Plus, you know that now is like all-time high in transactions. Let's see today, because last days they were like 15 million transactions per day, and we still 15 million. So that means everything is going very good for Solana. And let's see what do we have in the order book. So we have the 55, 57. We're gonna wait a little bit, because just we had like 60,000 updates of the price. In Ethereum we have 100,000. We have not, wow, look here, we have a big support, like quite a strong 13,000. Oh, they took it out. We had a super big strong support, but they took it out with 13,000 Ethereum. So right now is gone. So for that reason, we have here in the version 3 that we can check when we have the strongest limit orders or prices, when they come in and come out. Like for example, this one, when we open, obviously the website is like refreshing, and we can see which prices, we'll see which prices we can just enter and exit, right? The idea is like with the mouse, we'll go on top of the line and we'll see all the information. And a part of that also, obviously, we're gonna do the zoom in, zoom out, the pan, and we're gonna chart also all the trades, right? And it's gonna be with a heat map with colors. depending the quantities. Okay, so for the Ethereum, I think we're gonna go for Ethereum first, and then we go for Solana, right? So for for Ethereum, still 1000, it's not so much, but look how we're gonna put 10, because this is a hot situation right now. This is the volatility we love. And then let's see, so still is below 2000, and you know that I for me significant if there are more than 2000 Ethereums, right? And right now we have less than 2000. That is interesting because it's Monday, but yeah, we are on holiday, so still we have a lot of resistance and pushing, because we have the buyers here with 111 bitcoins, $7 million in the 62,700. There is a fight now, so probably we're gonna have what we want, stabilize the price. I mean, the sellers, they have 500 bitcoins, 883, 100, so they have more power than the buyers right now, that they have 200, 300 bitcoins. So yeah, there is the fight here, 63, 64, as we said. And Ethereum, we don't have volume, so let's go to check Solana, and also we don't have volume for Solana. I like the 20,000 Solanas, so probably, yeah, we're gonna have a relaxed time. That makes sense after this pump. Let's see for Ethereum. Ethereum just blow up all the resistance we had yesterday, and for that reason we are preparing the new version, this one, where we are going to see if there is a big sentiment change, right? Because yesterday here we have quite a lot of Ethereums, but that was let's see, when we have a big volume, always we had this, obviously, but I would like to keep the historical data, so to see, because this was from yesterday at this point, around here. So after 7 hours, we break like radically the resistance, and I would like to be able to now go back with the website and see if, so what was the situation, that the aggressive buyers, they bought all the order book, or the order book got scared of the aggressive buyers and then they just took out all the bitcoins for sale at that price, and for that reason even pump more, right? And if we can find the reason, so we can have alerts in the website, right, or on Twitter. You know that you have the Twitter down below if you want to join the Twitter Trans and Money community. Okay, so then for today, plus the volume is very low, it's less than 2000. But anyway, let's go for it. I'm gonna adjust the lines because yesterday I make it too long. I made it too long. Okay, here we go. Tomako is every day, and I think now today he's very happy with Solana. And this is the beginning. This is the exciting part, I think. Okay, so once we have this, the other thing is how we take profits. But now it's very scary to sell any kind of crypto because no one wants the same that happened to the government of Germany, that they sold the bitcoins for 55 and now the price is 63 or even more, right? So for the Ethereum we have 3430 with 5.8 millions at 1.8%. Also, like Bitcoin, they have resistance now. But for that reason, when we have a lot of volatility, a lot of greed, a lot of emotions, because this historical moment where we have the first president of Bitcoin and the attempt of assassination, I think it's more important than ever to follow the order book to see the big changes of sentiment in the market, right? So we can react before the big move is happening. 3430 is around here, and then we're gonna have yeah, it's not gonna be very strong. It's gonna be, I'm gonna go for 1. And then we have the 3444 that is gonna be around here. And what are your plans now for crypto? Because wow, what a change. Not anyone can handle this kind of emotions, that we were bearish and now is super bullish, and handle all these emotions are quite not easy. A lot of people die on the way to the bull run, especially the ones that they were trading altcoins has been quite brutal, and now the bans for the altcoins can be also quite brutal, right? And the 4000 we have here, and also small quantity, so not so much resistance. These are the resistance points, but there are few volume, so 170% up. Congratulations, Tomako. Nice, congratulations. So then we have the supports that are gonna be in the 3031. Congratulations, Tomako. It's so exciting. But now also you have to be, well, what is your plan, Tomako? You gonna have a stop loss with warranty gains? You gonna do trailing take profit, or what's your plan? Because yeah, when you are on profits also is not we never end until we sell, right? So now if you have the open the position, which is your plan? So we have the 3031, also a small quantity, and the 26. Wow, 26 is like 22% down. 26 is around here. Okay, and then we have the 2828 is around here. Okay, and then what else we have? This is the situation for Ethereum. Obviously, wow, today there are a lot of airplanes. Today Ethereum is a little bit strange, eh? So we have buyers and we have sellers right now on top of the price, like in Bitcoin, that they're still fighting. So probably it's gonna get flat for some time. I always use trailing stop to secure profits. So trailing stop or trailing take profit, meaning you take in profits while you're going up, or if the price go back, then you start to take profits. How you do that? I'm just curious because it's not easy to manage this situation also. So this will be for Ethereum, and then for Solana, we can have, it's not so much room, but Solana seems that it has a little bit more pump. And we have, let's say, because Solana broke up, we have just to, yeah, broke up the two, the first one after how many hours? The first one was after, I think we were here, 7 hours also. So I don't know what happened after 7 hours from yesterday, big change, and then 4 hours, sorry, 3, and then broke up the second one. But the third one seems that I didn't draw yesterday. Strange. Okay, so let's go for today. And we have 157. Obviously now the volatility is gonna be brutal with all the news we have coming, and then I think we're gonna start soon with the alerts. Right now we're doing the implementation as I show you with the top version 3, where we can see in real time the order book, the top 30, sorry. And so we'll start with the alerts in Twitter probably. If the price go back, okay, I have now 5% callback, trailing stop. Nice, congratulations. That's a nice trade, nice trade. And then we have this Solana 157, 159 around here. Okay, and then we have 55, but they are very weak. They are very weak. Is less than 20,000 Solanas. And from the buyers, we have the 120. Look, it's super bullish. 125, 130, 147. So it's super bullish compared with everything, like days before and other cryptos also. But still low volume. This is the thing I don't like. So we have the 147, 130, 125, 130 and 125. Okay, great. 125. Here we go. Okay, nice. There we go. So can be a drop. So here, yes, I would like to buy some Solana. This is Bingx. You know that I like now a lot the Bingx exchange, especially because don't have KYC. And Mexc also don't have KYC, but there are some countries in the community that they have KYC. So we're going for Bingx. Up to you. You can do Mexc or Bingx, whatever you want. If you open an account here, you have up to $5,000 or $10,000 in Mexc. And don't forget, if you open an account with a link, to just place your UID here in the free membership. Or if you prefer just to pay, then you can do for the pay membership. And then, yeah, what I want to do is just to buy in case we have a drop. I don't think it's gonna happen, but always is good to have some money waiting for. Oh, I didn't log in. Okay, so next time. Yeah, so that's the situation. But I'm gonna place some orders in Solana, because if we have a like 20% or 30% correction. Oh, we have 107 now. But you see, now the sentiment is changing, because these orders are not hot anymore. You see. And this is nice, because in the version 3 we can see, so we have Bitcoin now. Let's go for Solana. In the version 3 we can see when we have a lot of information. First of all, how much money is needed to move the price to a specific price, and also we have the delta, and the delta basically here is when, let's go for Solana. It basically is when we have an update in the volume of that price, which is the increment. So I don't know what happened now. Why is not working this? Should be working. Let me take out Ethereum and Solana, and let's try again. So now seems it's don't want to work. What's going on? So anyway, not that available. What is the meaning of this? Maybe I have to wait. But this is supposed to work right now. Is working for you? Or is just... let me open again. Something weird happened. Because maybe I have to update the website. Yes, okay. So I'm going to the version 3 and then Solana. And here, what do we have is, this I think is gonna be very powerful. And little by little, obviously we wanna improve. So we have the, like in the version 2, plus how much money is needed to move the price to that that target price. And also, if it's hit more than one time, how much is the difference? Because sometimes they hit the same price, but the quantity doesn't change a lot. In this case, for example, this price was hit 2 times, 3 times, 153.1660, and we see like, for example, just disappeared that price. Yeah, no, it's not anymore in the top 30, but this one, top 2. So is the quantity changed 2 times, but just $1,000. You see, $1,000, $260. Now it's hitting the 3rd time and now has $775 less than before, that the last update. And we have the same thing here. I know this was the price and this is moving. Okay. So, but basically what I'm trying to say is like here we have the delta means the difference in quantity since last update. And we have the same with delta quantity by coins. So this is by coins, in this case Solana, and this is by dollars. Okay. And we have like to reach $157 in Solana, they need to buy 115,000 Solanas or $70 million. So with this we see clearly that it's very cheap to move Solana. Just with $1.7 million at 10x, you can move the price of Solana to 157. That's approximately 3%. So to move 3% the price of Solana, you need like 70 million or 80 million in futures, right? But if we go into, for example, Bitcoin, we can see the difference, right? In Bitcoin, for example, this is the version 2. I want to go to the version 3. See, if we go into Bitcoin, we'll see how much it costs to move the price 3%. Also, we'll make a chart here to see how much it costs to move 1%. So the depth, basically, how much it costs to move 1% the price up and down, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%. So with that, we'll have a reference of how hard it is to move the price, right? So for example, if we check at 3%, and it's just right now it's updating, right? So it's gonna be for 3%, and it's gonna go a little bit higher, about, let's say, $400 million. So to move the price of Bitcoin 3% up is like $400 million in futures. That will be 64,000. But for Solana to move 3%, oh, we don't have that about here, you need just $14 million, let's say. So that's the difference of how many people can move the price 3% of Solana and Bitcoin, right? So I think that's gonna be quite interesting for give us edge when we trade, right? Because now we know where are the liquidity walls plus how much money it costs to reach that liquidity wall. So we have more information about the probabilities that we're gonna break that liquidity wall. Because look, right now we have less than 20,000 Solanas for 157, but it's just $15 million. So another thing that we were mentioning before, that obviously if we are far, if the target price is farthest, is as far as the price, you need more liquidity to move the price there. So the chances that somebody can move the price like 10%, 20%, 30%, they are less. So for that reason, for me, is the biggest, the best rate when we have a big correction or a big pump, because then there is not any more liquidity, so it's gonna bounce or correct. It depends if it's going up or down, and then it's a good opportunity. If we enter, for example, right, or exit right now here at 154, obviously is more risky. First of all, because it's a small liquidity wall or ceiling, however you want to call it, and also because it's very close to the price. But in fact, it's not because it's very close to the price. It's because the liquidity is very low. It's just $9 million that at 10x in futures is 900K. So a lot of people can just buy 900k and move the price of Solana 0.7, like something happened right now. I know it's still going down because the liquidity is very low, so now it's top 8, right? So how do you think about the new system? And here we're gonna try to upgrade it, that obviously we can see the history and the thumb and pan, and here we'll see, the plan is like we can see the simulated strategies or the real ones if we have, in that case. So yeah, we're gonna leave here the video, and exciting, very exciting right now. I think we have yeah, the price is gonna stop here and hopefully bounce at 60k. So I just remind you all the links. We have the website, the Twitter account. Don't go to a fake Twitter account. The real Twitter account of Transcend Money Community is this one. And also, if you want to open an account, Bingx or Mexc. By the way, congratulations to all the pro members that they reached the pro level with the link of Bingx. So congratulations to everyone. Thank you very much. Have a good night, day, or wherever you are. Thank you very much. Have a very good luck with your positions. Enjoy the benefits, the profits. Have a very good luck, fortune, and health. See you soon.